Hey guys, welcome back. Let's keep climbing the volcano and hopefully we'll be able to beat the shit out of Melchior. It's kind of the game plan. I know I shouldn't avoid monsters because I feel like we probably do need a level up, but I am for the sake of this because I really want to try to finish this game up very soon. And I feel like I'm kind of dragging it out, but I don't want to have, like, an hour-long video. Just for the sake of being like, we're going to finish this up in one go. Because I don't know if I'll be able to. Basically. I should honestly look up how much we have left.
What Melchior is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the Exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow?
They're supposed to be free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
I see. And that's Melchior's job.
During all my time at the Abbey, I was never aware of what he was really doing.
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Because his belief in the Exorcists as the saviors of the world is pure and unyielding. It is a mountain of ice that will neither boil, nor melt, nor break. I know the depths of his frozen heart all too well.
Wait, does that mean you?
Yes. Melchior was raising me to be the shadow for the next leader of the Exorcists. Artorius himself. But that was a terrible mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True. If Magilou was running the Abbey,
They would be completely unpredictable. That would be fearsome.
Maybe, but doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
So Melchior was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job. Even if I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Let's go kill the Abbey shadow. Because I've wanted this son of a bitch dead for a while. I just have not liked him. To avoid everything so that... I've been thinking whether or not to use the All Divide or not.
I can see the peak just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be careful. That crafty old buzzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I'd give us around 4-1 against.
4-1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 arts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. 4-1 might be generous.
I suppose you're right.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But
No, we're
I'm
not.
only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
No matter how you analyze it, the outlook is grim.
Eisen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor. After all, Magilou, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk then.
Leave me alone! Thank you. See, now that wasn't so hard, you stupid lizards. God, these things are like annoyingly fast. And I feel like we've gotten like Ventites and all those little jewel doodads that are like the ones where it's like, oh, it increases your running speed. And it's like, increase my running speed for shit. Okay, that's a geoboard section. Okay, fortunately these rocks aren't fast because, you know, they're rocks. I want my geoboard! Okay. Let's save, because there's a good chance we'll just die here. And let's go to our death! I feel like I'm very underleveled. Unfortunately, like, the walkthroughs that I've been, like, glancing at don't give me times. Can we just yeet him? Like, just, you know, this is Sparta.
The four elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire. Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really.
Yeah.
I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the Malachim.
Are you trying to say Innominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of Innominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Innominat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
Cocky assholes.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Innominat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Ifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
Is he gonna choose to kill himself so he can't be a...
No, you don't!
Eisen, stop!
I told you. He's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple.
He has another eye? I thought he was just an emo boy that, you know, never grew out the emo face. Okay, weakness is wind. So we need to pull everything.
Rebellious fools, ill for and so far.
He might...
And Magilani
Okay, 56, which isn't terrible. Alright! Ascending! Angel! Okay, he doesn't seem to be as bad. And the reason I say that is because he's only 80,000, but he's also moving a lot slower. However, instead of attack up, he has defense up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this about Melchior because I don't know if this is gonna be what happens or not. Because you always have the old man that kind of, you know, is like the true mastermind behind everything. I really thought when we saw the thing where he talks about how Artorias like everyone in the village like used what am I thinking?
I'm in your debt.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Like, I really thought it was gonna be like Melchior kind of like planned it. Especially now that he's like the shadow. Oh shit. I think that was us. Yeah, that was us. We're dead. I'm gonna get hit. Peach Gel. Now, Aizen needs to heal us. Now we just have to kind of like... Oh my god, how many times are we gonna die? Okay. Magilu, use that on me. You need to use Resurrection on Brokuro. Or I just run into that fucking attack. Can I stop? Oh my god, I'm about ready to die. Okay, Peach Gel. Okay. Magilu, you're getting switched out so you can heal. Shit. Fuck off, old man. Of course I can't switch out. Fluffy said, how are you already almost dead? You just joined. You just came in. Okay. I'm gonna switch. I can't switch. Oh my god. I love how I said, this fight's gonna be easier than Shigure. Okay. I'm gonna run a... An Apple Joe. I said, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna have to, like... I'm gonna... Okay.
Think you can dodge?
Get strong. Rokoro, you're switching out. I need to remember, I could switch him out. Wait.
Kindle a beacon of hope.
Never. Oh my god, I'm about ready to die. That might have been a very dumb move. Get your little That might have been a dumb. Heal me so I can do Consuming Claw again. God, I really need to get their like spell speeds up. Okay. Can I stop dying all the time? There we go. God. Okay.
Oh, were I only 100 years younger?
100? He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too.
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I follow reason. Oh! How dare you insult Odin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
Ooh.
Our enemy.
Move it! Do it now! You're damn right I do! Hey, Empyrean! The Lord of Calamity is here! Wake the hell up!
So small compared to the rest of the world.
What was that?
The elemental Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Oh dear, what's happening?
Yay, we all got level ups.
You saved us, Magulu. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate can never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Enominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Enominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Enominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the 4 are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah!
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting, or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the 4 Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the Earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Innominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care anyway.
I think we should care.
Oh my god.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilu's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melchior had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close. You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Innominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off, you'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got. That's all I can do.
That's plenty.
Oh my gosh! How many more?
I don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Innominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some penguin and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madame Eleanor. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never... I would kill for a big bowl of sweet Calegian-style borscht!
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Calegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
They're like a weird family. Okay. Let's check out our ship. We just have a shit ton of leaks. Oh, we had the Centurion Islands. Did not know that. Okay. Oh, come on. I can't just... I swear, if they don't let us stop, like... They better let us stop somewhere to get shit. So help me God.
What is all this?
Oh, calm down. It's just steam.
Really? Oh, I get it. Mount Killeros is melting the bottom of the glacier.
Of course. The heat and the cold are engaged in a feudal war. Just like someone I know.
Why not worry about the path you're taking?
The path I'm taking? Oh, hot! Wait, beneath this ice...
Is boiling hot water.
How can you be so calm right now? One false step and we're poached!
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today, Magilu?
Who cares about apathy? Especially when I got friends as depraved as you.
Oh God. Leave me alone, you guillotine turtle. Let's get these herbs. Well, I don't know because Rogoro doesn't have Moloch arts. I'm not sure. Let's climb our way back into Melchior. Not Melchior. Mercio. But we're actually... Oh, fucking hell. We're gonna end the episode off here. We're not going to fight that. I am going the wrong direction. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be back in Maraschino, however the hell you say that damn place's name, in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys then. Let's trample these flowers. Bye.